Gets JL mid-air. And what's Zelex really up to? Is he cooking? 1v5 attempt as he hides out. Oh, Zelex making it happen. A new name, but try to give us something to remember here. Zelex puts distance between himself and the Gentlemates, looking for that B-bomb site. And they're hounding him down. They're giving chase. By no means going to have all the time in the world, but plenty to get the bomb planted. How much further can Zelex really take this? Oh! What away from it! It was... Ooh. I mean...
Why not?
Surely doesn't get more exciting than that. JL, another on the Deagle. Oh, JL! Getting it done! Deagle is hitting, and it's hitting hard. Can he find anything else? Player in the site's gotten around him, gotten past him, and JL eventually brought down, but boy, did he do big damage on his way out the door.
Yeah, my God, good chase on the bomb plant there. If that goes in, suddenly JL is primed to win out that clutch, but Gentlemates do flood the site. Very well placed Eagle headshots here. Make this interesting. JL, nice to see back in the server. Still with some sting on that pistol.
You even saw that reaction from him, like, we saw the shot.
Oh no, that's, spam in the mid-smoke. They cannot catch a break, can they? Xantares loses his legs early.
And like, of course it happens to Xantares of everyone, right? Who's the guy that's been putting up numbers across the whole series? Your fire starter player relegated to the sidelines in this very important gun round. Out into a mid to B again for Aurora. Double smoke, so you won't be breaking them from CT. Means the B site has to hold up on its own, and Nilo delivers, no problems. Oh, he's on for the ace. Go on, Nilo. Hounds him down. All 5 for Nilo.
What a monster! Up in the window, left, right, good night. Just knocks Aurora out cold.
We'll see if anybody falls victim to the sudden USP pack pop off the CT play. Yes, sir. TeSeS gets red. The second one coming through from the USPs. The MAC-10 gets grabbed as well. They had nothing. They came into this round with absolutely nothing. Kerrigan's caught into the action. He's going for the diffuser. He'll get there.
Oh my goodness. They almost got screenshotted in round 2.
Sketchy. Oh, the first Kerrigan Falcons radar screenshot. Here, TeSeS goes wide. Now m0NESY looking for the refrag. Back sight has just enough time. Bomb plants, not denied. And now the 1v1 between the Oppers tries to bait out the shot, confirms that he's there. He's going to sit on this position and end it. m0NESY just roars through the round. 4 kills to his name. Just when you think K27 are about to get there first, the flash blinds us with the 4K.
And that's, you know, Kashlid needed to be maybe a little faster to catch him. I don't know if it was possible for him. Obviously didn't want to give sound away either. But his teammate was in, you know, grave danger there in the cutout. And they do manage a way to tear through those 2 MP9s and the third player. And they kind of slowly trade their way to this possibility.
It still remains smoke. That's now dried up. m0NESY's fully blind. This is now a 3v4 coming together. NiKo and Kyosuke still to try to pressure, and at least NiKo emerges out through that smoke. Kyosuke to take next contact in a second. Wants to try to throw out Util. Zito gets flushed into NiKo's crosshair, and Vayne was going to step out wide. NiKo comes in with all 3 kills in that 2v3. K27 with a damn near robbery, but Falcons find 12 first.
The best play is coming up on Banana now.
He really wants to lure them into this position for Luchov, and he's going to come out swinging. He did get Molotov, but he is still able to bring down 2 of them. So 3 versus 5. That's such a better start from 9C than I was expecting there. The Molotov into that sandbags position could have easily nullified the setup for the CT side, but it just didn't. Well played.
Well played, but they still need to finish off what they've started. And Notta is going to be putting a bit of a wrinkle in this round as he looks to try and get closer. Flashbang is good, but Luchov holds his position. Beautiful fourth kill, and he's going to pick up the ace. Crisp headshots across the board.
He made that look way too easy. I mean, even the first couple of kills were difficult, but the fact that he picked it up afterwards here, nobody else even got to chime in. Like, it's hard for him to run out of the fire and land those 2 headshots, but here, look at how he's diving around that fountain pillar, just getting the headshots. Your Paravision, you have to come through, and now the man is rotating back. Third player coming in. It's now whenever for Paravision if they want a chance to get in here, but Luchov is decimating them. Another headshot, looking for another ace in this first half. And James has to back on out. He realizes there's nothing to fight for. He is a savage. He is 17-2, hunting for the ace, and he gets another one in the first half. What a demon!
God. First ace in the pistol round, second ace.
Exec comes over top. Kyosuke no longer eyes on Cave, and the Glock drive-by. Oh, ho, ho! Triple for Kyosuke. As he just finds the perfect pocket to peek into the execution, he'll catch the quad kill, and Falcons back to winning ways.
What a monster. He does not miss those opportunities. You give him a chance to aim, and he will lock it down. That was a beautiful pre-clear in the cutout for the first kill at a K27, but they were just not ready for the crossfire.
Little flashbang there for Kerrigan to kind of...
You turned into the Kool-Aid man for that third kill. That was awesome. Oh, nice Maxime. New stimmy on
the way of Blitz. Depends how he looks. Moon's got a full belt. He's got that bomb, importantly, and he's got a lot of advantage to work with. Smoke will come in. That confirms his location. Rotation around. Molotov in the wrong place, and Blitz is just hidden. Perfect spot. No, come on now. Come on now. And he let him turn around as well. My goodness gracious, that's very cheeky from Blitz, but he was absolutely...
Even if it's that small, I appreciate that. We should put some criticism to the Spirit side of things. Donk is hard to criticize because he's able to do stuff like this. A triple in the middle with Shiro flashing over from... This is exactly textbook. We asked about this in the first half. Where are the flashbangs for the Hun side to do this? And Donk is showing us exactly how it's done along with Shiro there. A little bit of a comeback into the round, though. We'll see if Controls can escape. He cannot. Shiro will take him, and 9 goes down as well. So what a half, and what a way to start this round.
I mean, that's just world class, isn't it, from Donk?
Yeah.
It really is a handful of players at most on the planet that could do something like that. Out of nowhere at this level of CS, spray transfer is glorious. The flashbang is really good as well, but even in slow motion, that is just rapid adaptation. And what can you do if you're Huns? I mean, you just won the pistol, you're feeling like maybe there's a way back in and just instantly get crushed again.
Yeah.
This is sort of a rare position for 2 different CTs to have. First kill goes the way of K-Serrato. Second is a trade, but again, it's all a layup.
Fallen blindsides and activates from backside. They'll know about him now. He's just trying to dodge that next threat. Ooh.
Yeah, that was nice. That was perfect.
Puts a shot to the back of the head of Rainwaker.
Oh,
Who
so
is this
perfect.
guy? Is that Fallen?
Oh, no.
Is that Fallen that I see? 3 kills deep into the round, working that rifle like it's nothing, and being...
Right through the smoke. Searching with the punish, and again, 1 by 1, Mao's just whittle down Gentlemates. It's Martinez who needs a moment. One hell of a moment. Smoke in his face. JL creeps forward. Teammate with the kit. Doesn't matter. They're just going to win it off the fight. So they think until Martinez comes up with the clutch.
I think with the Util coming their way, I'd be tempted by a cancel here, but they're trying to commit through this smoke. This could be really dicey, but in NACOM, Molotov will force Fade out at the very least. He's now in the open in no man's land, but they're going to call upon him. Hang on a second, 8W's doing it all alone. He goes for 4, and it's all on the shoulders of 910 as 8WP, as 8W gets all 5. That is monstrous from him. Locks down the B site, and the Mongols are left reeling.
Definitely important. Here we go, round number 21, and Let's see if 9T can find a way to punch through. Oh, it's the Luchov Tech9 in the middle. A double kill with the flash from Max opening up. Paravision again wanted to be aggressive. We've been praising them and saying that's a good thing on the CT side. It's been working out, but now it's blown up in their faces to leave James to push into the Molotov just to try and find a kill at all. DGT finds his 28th kill of the map. And now James desperate to try and find more, but he's overpeaked it this time. He kind of had to. Shui goes down. It's DGT with 29 kills, but more importantly, it's Paravision falling to 9C in both the opening maps. It was a 13 to...
A good spot to take many fights. Con coming slow. Is he going to be needed even? I think he's just gone down there as well. They will find the trade on the site players. But still looking good for the Mongols as they've got that man advantage. They've got plenty of information to now work from. HP advantage as well to boot. AW moves across. He's been hurt, but he still finds success. And he still gets away. 35 seconds. I don't think you necessarily have the time to be shifting to B. 9-10 goes looking. Molotov to split them up, slow them down. Force them to move in. Nearly for Masval. It's all going to be on AW here as he has been the hero to bail them out, looking for some higher ground, struggling to get there. Thankfully, 9-10 nowhere near, and AW gets that headshot. 9-10 swaps up to the M4, but it is not enough. Absolutely wild stuff as something different though, getting straight up short here, not wasting any time. Completely against the norm, and it might just work out for them as well. See what their general defense is. Are they still awake? Are they still in the game?
A's open.
The answer might be no. Indeed, they didn't even dedicate all their resources into that, so they will find the A-bomb site. They will leave Masval in the clutch, and another miracle round going to be needed here. This time you say, surely not. How many of them can Magic actually pluck out of thin air? Masval, one to watch, but can he get this done? Hardly any time. Doesn't have a kit as well. He's got to recover one of those from somewhere, if there even is one. In good proximity, he will fall in the end, and the Mongols manage to take it. Goodness me, it is hard fought, but they will take it over the line. And of course,
it seems. Kshlyd supported by Kvinky over towards the long side of this site. Smoke in hand, ready to drop it. See how much Falcons respect that. Their volley of nades go through. Yeah, they're going to charge straight in. Opper is blinded momentarily. Kvinky, good first kill. Oh, come on now. No scope to the brains of the operation. A challenge into the lane, and that is a 2 versus 4 sight hold. Rock solid stuff.
And the Glocks are getting closer. JL needs to do something miraculous. That double has given you something to hold on to here at least. You know where both the remaining players are. Want to try and isolate one of these fights, and Torshi's done exactly that. AviG 1v2 required. Both peeking, they're out in the open. He's anticipating that they will just try and swing and fight him, but he's able to ice out that one fight on a Torshi. Zelex didn't get there in time. So this one on a knife's edge. This is really for the map. If DaviG can pull this off, then map 3 waiting in the wings. And
that this time could be different.
Ooh, that's Nico down in the pistol.
I just don't know if the belief will necessarily be enough. Like, everybody wants to win, right?
I think that's why it's curious to see the, Karrigan even kind of check his own ego and say, like, in terms of building this team up and winning another major, it's kind of, target set to Singapore. It's not just immediately like, yeah, we're taking Cologne. He understands this might still take time.
Yeah, except he's lying.
He's lying. He wants,
and he wouldn't have just left FaZe right now.
No.
So, big liar.
Zito with Berettas, ready to stuff this pistol. And he's got support as well to queue him up. A flying teammate and a bomb drop down. That's a quad kill from the Berettas. And only TeSeS left to deal with.